When you're hitting the bag, right? I see you hitting it when you walk. I want you to do like this. You're doing this. Boom, 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 boom. You keep for boom, 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 boom. How long you can do that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The combination, boom, like punch. Boom, 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 boom. Jab you. Boom, boom. Punch through the bag.
I'm in a southpaw position right now. Short shot. And then you come back with something. Move back, come back here. Ooh. Come on, coach. They ain't ready for this one. They ain't ever seen me go southpaw. Now have they? Nope.
The first day he started hitting this bag, he just ripped it all apart, man.
So here's the situation unfolding right now. Mike Tyson is working directly with Teofimo Lopez, teaching him that famous peekaboo style as he prepares for his upcoming battle against Shakur Stevenson.
Try not to pull it back too far, right? Try to do.
This legendary approach is all about constant head movement, keeping those guards locked tight, and unleashing devastating counters when the moment is right. These could be game-changing tools when facing someone with Shakur's incredible boxing intelligence and surgical precision.
The further you pull your hand back, the harder you punch, but it's not. Punching comes with relaxation, real good pinpoint accuracy punching. You can hit a guy with pop, boom, hit the guy at the right.
What Lopez is getting from Tyson goes way deeper than just physical techniques. Iron Mike is drilling into him the mental side of things, teaching him how to force his will on opponents, disrupt their timing, and make even the most skilled boxers feel completely out of their element.
He knows the in and out about fighting, and it's just that we have to transfer that because he's using his legs and elbows and everything, grabbing. So we kind of, I don't know, did a new foundation and made him more elusive. You know, made him more elusive. He throws his punches with just bad intentions. And I used to believe the consistency of the hard punches to the body, to the head.
Right now, Lopez is grinding through preparation for Shakur Stevenson. His entire routine revolves around lightning speed, laser focus, and unwavering discipline. Tyson is putting major focus on transforming Teofimo Lopez's movement patterns. They're working non-stop on balance, creating better angles, and keeping those feet moving to help Teo get inside and maintain solid defense against someone as slippery as Shakur Stevenson.
He has to constantly throw punches. Tyson can move good. Well, so you have to constant attack. You can't go out there toe-to-toe slugging. You got to cut him off, chase him.
Mm-hmm. Cut the ring off.
Yeah.
I think he's got good footwork.
He has good speed, too.
He's got great speed. He's got great power.
Yeah.
Teo is attacking his preparation with incredible intensity, completely dialed in on what Stevenson brings to the table. Each sparring session and training drill gets fine-tuned for speed, mental toughness, and staying alive against one of boxing's most calculating fighters. His father stays deeply involved throughout the camp, offering direction and encouragement right alongside the rest of the coaching staff. This direct involvement helps mold Teo's skills and overall. The reality is that completely absorbing another fighter's approach is incredibly challenging for any boxer, regardless of whether Mike Tyson or someone else is teaching it. Fighting styles can be learned and modified, but genuine expertise requires extensive time, countless repetitions, and real patience during actual competition.
You have to understand when you're first learning, and he's got a style all his own. Mike comes in, or if anybody comes in and teaches something new, it's tough to pick up.
Tyson breaks down how the peekaboo approach relies on pure instinct and recognizing moments. He teaches that fighters need to view every gap, no matter how tiny, as their window to strike. Keeping hands up high while the head stays in constant motion, this system creates reactions and forces opponents into errors. Tyson hammers home that second-guessing kills everything. When that opening shows up, fighters have to unleash without any hesitation. The peekaboo isn't about playing it safe behind defense, it's about converting defense into explosive offense. Slipping shots, moving inside, or catching a quick break in someone's guard needs to spark instant aggression.
Yeah. Are there any considerations when you're moving your head, like you're trying to get your head out of the center line?
No, well, you want to get out the center, but the objective for him to throw the punch before you can counter. Like if he throws the punch here, you count here, you go to here, and you're still on the outside.
Yeah. Absolutely. That makes sense. So you want them to miss, and when they miss, that's your opportunity.
Absolutely. Sometimes you can punch while he's punching, you can throw boom at the same time. As he punches, boom, you go down.
Absolutely.
It's all about moving after you punch. As soon as you punch, you're gone. Whatever it is, boom, side, whatever it is, you have to go.
I love that foot movement. Is that something that Casamado taught you?
Yeah, twisting.
At the same time, Shakur Stevenson entering this bout creates a whole new dimension of excitement and anticipation for this clash. He's recognized for his technical mastery, lightning-fast reactions, and outstanding ring vision. Stevenson has repeatedly demonstrated why he's considered one of boxing's most accurate and cerebral competitors. His talent for studying opponents, managing distance, and delivering perfect counters creates serious problems for anyone stepping in there with him. Teo include Stevenson's game plan centers on patience and perfect timing, depending on solid defense and crisp combination work instead of raw knockout power, creating an interesting contrast with Lopez's aggressive mindset and these fresh, peekaboo elements.
I would rather fight a guy who was trying to press me. It's one or two things I got to look out for. Okay, you trying to press me, trying to cut off the ring, and I know you looking for power. I was always used to being on my angles, using the perimeter of the ring, and just, making dudes make mistakes and making them pay for it. But when you saying, nah, come get me, I need you to move around, that was a lot harder for me. My brain had to shift in a different way. How do you fight a good boxer or somebody that makes you not only think, but make you possibly come for them at certain points in the fight?
Honestly, it's a game of patience. I think that you just got to have patience, and sometimes things don't open up in the first 3 rounds or the first 4 rounds, but them things that may open up in the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th round. So I think majority of the game is come down to just having patience and being mentally strong enough to withstand the patience game, because good boxers is going to be both patient, and the one that's the most patient is the one who's going to be the most successful when you having a chess match.
Lopez's trainer frequently mentions that Teo genuinely loves spending time in the gym. He explains it goes beyond just working drills, sparring sessions, or physical conditioning. Teo actually finds joy in the entire training experience. What really stands out about his routine is watching him flow around the ring with this natural beat, almost like he's dancing. This fun, high-energy style keeps him quick on his feet, improves his reaction time, and makes those brutal training sessions more fun. His passion for this kind of movement shows up as better quickness and stability, essential weapons inside the ring. The trainer mentions how this excitement builds positive energy for everyone training alongside him.
He's an entertaining cat. Like, everything is fun. It's a fun day every day, but it's serious when he's sparring. He gets down to nitty-gritty, does his thing, just embarrasses a lot of the sparring partners. And again, I tell him, have fun in there. Like, just make boxing great again, make boxing fun again. Oh, there's the little one.
Man, I've been working my ass off so much.
His opponent is undefeated. He's a frigidity boxer. He jumps in, jumps out. But there's one thing we see that he don't do, and we'll tell you when we do it to him. I can't tell you now, but I'm gonna tell you later.
Take over sports, coming soon.
Yeah, baby. All day.
Ahora tengo romance que viviste conmigo. Yo sé que asume que es día de tu vida. Desde entonces no supe si algún día.
I wonder where.
Los amigos del pueblo terminaron sin ti. Yo quisiera ser todo mi tiempo. Yeah.
Stevenson's approach frequently gets labeled as dull, but that criticism completely misses the artistry behind what he does. He depends on superior footwork, surgical counters, and defensive excellence rather than wild attacking or non-stop brawling. Most fans and casual watchers want dramatic knockouts and relentless forward pressure, which Stevenson rarely delivers. His contests can look calculated or methodical, putting strategy ahead of entertainment value. Still, this careful thinking man's approach has made him incredibly difficult to touch and devastatingly effective against elite-level competition. Though it might not be flashy, Stevenson's skill set represents modern boxing brilliance, showing that command and timing create just as much excitement as knockout ability.
Shadow, bro.
I
Relax,
think y'all
bro.
be ducking Shakur.
Shakur,
right?
you see his last fight?
Come on, the fans want to see though.
No, they don't.
Yes,
Stop hyping up Shakur.
I want to see Ryan
Nobody
and Shakur.
I've
Devin
not
and
heard that
Shakur.
at all.
Yeah,
I've never.
You wouldn't want to see that.
I never heard.
Absolutely.
Hey, nobody on the street has ever been like, "Yo, Shakur, you would be crazy."
Who should Shakur Stevenson fight next?
I don't think he should fight at all ever again because he just puts the fans to sleep and he's not doing anything entertaining for the damn sport. Honestly, just kick him out of boxing, bro. He's horrible.
God damn.
I'm asking you this. You think Dana would put up with Shakur? He'd be the first one to get kicked out of the UFC, right or wrong?
I will say this. You're right. Dana definitely wants, because it's a promotion, it's an entertainment company.
Okay, boxing's an entertainment company too. He ain't doing the sport a favor, so kick him out.
How would that fight between him and David Haney go?
Honestly, man, if you want to get off to that, man, you're better off watching like Gabe.
Still, Amir Khan has recognized Shakur Stevenson as an incredibly talented, technically superior fighter who contributes something valuable to boxing, even when his approach doesn't always thrill mainstream audiences. Stevenson's accuracy, defense, and ring awareness make him nearly impossible to hit and defeat, which captures what boxing is really about. Khan has complimented other fighters like Teofimo Lopez for their attacking style and punching power, but he also appreciates Stevenson's championship-level skills. He recognizes that fans sometimes mistake tactical, defensive brilliance for being boring. At championship levels, avoiding punches, controlling space, and outsmarting opponents represent true expertise. Stevenson's technique and success against world-class opposition prove there's artistry and ability beyond just knockout.
What do you think about the criticism that Shakur gets? Like, people say that he's boring
and all that.
he's
Yeah.
not entertaining.
I mean, look, he's like an Andre Ward style. Andre Ward wasn't really that entertaining, but got the win. I mean, that's what boxing is all about. So I used to love watching Andre Ward fight because it was so punch perfect. I watched his footwork, how he moved to the right, to the left, and I trained with him as well, with Virgil. And I used to watch how he trained and how he fought, and I thought how he puts his hands there and uses it as a defense, and then pulls your hands down and catches you over the top, and them little things. So this is a fight that people get, because you got two different styles. You got an offensive, defensive in Lopez, and you got a defensive in Shakur.
The victory over Lopez wouldn't just bring another championship belt to Stevenson's collection. It would dramatically increase his reputation and negotiating strength for potential discussions about a future showdown with Tank. Many supporters and boxing insiders feel that only after defeating a major name like Teofimo can Stevenson truly establish himself as the #1 challenger worthy of facing Davis, a bout that's been discussed for years but never materialized.
I just can't wait to beat him and shut him up. Teo not on this level. Teo is a high-level fighter, but he's not on my level. I'm an elite-level fighter, and come January 31st, I'm going to show it.
You've shown respect to him for his performances in the past, what he's done. He's fought guys like Lomachenko and Taylor. You say that he's not on your level. Why do you think you're on just a different level than him?
Because I seen him at his best. Against Taylor, against Lomachenko, he was at his very best. That was the best he can do. I don't think he can do nothing better than that. So
Self-projection.
what I seen from that fight, I feel like I'm way better than them guys. With Lomachenko, like I said, he didn't throw punches for 6
Objection!
For 6 rounds. So if you ain't throw punches for 6 rounds and you get in front of me,
Lamont Roach can't picture any situation where Teofimo Lopez defeats Shakur Stevenson. Roach argues that Stevenson's blend of technical ability, fighting intelligence, and defensive excellence makes him nearly unbeatable. He explains how Stevenson can dictate fight tempo, systematically break down opponents with precision, and stay away from dangerous exchanges, qualities that would cancel out many of Teo's advantages. Despite being talented and powerful, Roach thinks his recent modifications won't be sufficient to solve Stevenson's tactical genius. From his perspective, Teo's aggressive nature might actually benefit Stevenson, giving the young champion chances to find openings and respond effectively. Roach's evaluation reinforces Stevenson's status as one of today's most untouchable and technically perfect fighters.
He a little cuckoo too, like he has like a little mental lapses every once in a while.
So who do you think wins that fight between him and Teofimo Lopez if they fight?
I think Shakur wins. And I don't think it's going to be like a super tough fight either. His IQ will frustrate him.
Don't you think Teo has also good ring IQ and also is slick, fast?
I think so, but when you look at Teo's performances against guys that are just pure boxers, it's just like he almost lost to Sandor Martin. Some people thought he lost to Sandor Martin.
He did beat Loma, who's arguably at the time considered one of the best in the world.
He did, and that was a hell of a performance too. A hell of a performance too. So yeah, I mean, I think he's hit or miss. You got to think he got stuff. He a little cuckoo too. Like he has like a little mental lapses every once in a while. Look at the Kambosos fight. Like that's a fight that people would never expect Kambosos to win. And he won a grueling match against him as well. So I just, I don't know. I don't think he can get it done against Shakur when it comes to like, cause it's going to be just a skill match. I don't think he's going to try to rough Shakur up, and it's probably not going to work.
The lead up to this Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson clash showcases an incredible collision of approaches, game plans, and pure talent. Teo's team, with direction from his father and guidance from Mike Tyson, has concentrated on improving his defense using the Peekaboo system, stressing head movement, solid guards, and explosive responses. His genuine enthusiasm, passion for gym work, and fluid ring movement demonstrate his commitment and ability to evolve. Meanwhile, Stevenson's surgical precision, ring vision, and tactical dominance make him a dangerous challenge. Someone who can neutralize Teo's best weapons. Boxing minds are questioning whether Lopez can solve Stevenson's technical mastery. In the end, this showdown offers more than just a physical test. It's a strategic war where preparation, fighting style, and mental sharpness might decide everything. This is exactly the kind of fight that supporters and experts will be counting down the days to see.
I feel like Teo is going to bring the fight. He's very athletic. He has a lot of explosiveness, and but I do feel like when it comes to Shakur, bro, his movement may frustrate him. The only thing that worries me when it comes to Teofimo is his frustration. Like, is he going to be able to work well with a mover? We've seen, difficulties that he had with Sandor Martin. We've seen the difficulties that he had with Jimmy Ortiz, guys that's been moving around and not staying still. Like, if you keep Teo moving around and he can't plant his feet, what can he do? We're going to have to find that out on, January 31st. And I think Shakur, he's probably one of the best guys to, move his feet, be on defense, being hella patient and frustrating a fighter, bro.
Will Teofimo Lopez's fresh peekaboo approach give him the advantage he needs? Or is Shakur Stevenson's precision and ring intelligence going to be too overwhelming? Share what you think in the comments section below.